evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Living Room Sports, presented by Armina Stone, Bob Pompeani, and Rich Walsh, as always. And we are here with the Sheltons. Yes, Derek Shelton and his wife, Alison, new manager of the Pittsburgh Pirates. And first off, guys, thanks for joining us here for this edition of the program. But it's got to be weird. Derek, you're in your first opportunity here. It's been a crazy situation. How are you guys handling this non-baseball activity?
Well, I think we're adjusting. I think we're, very cognizant of what's going on in the world. And, I think the biggest thing we're trying to do is spend family time together. We very rarely get time together. And, being this being our first year in Pittsburgh and our off season was kind of a whirlwind. It's, I think we're taking the benefits of being able to spend some family time together.
That's a good thing.
That being said, we realize how much we really miss our crazy baseball life. And people always tell us how crazy our life is and we're always on the go. And it is exhausting, but it's our life. And we definitely do miss that part of it.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are down in Florida right now, but have you begun the house hunting process? And Alison, is that your domain?
So we have a place already in Pittsburgh with furniture and beds waiting for us because we thought we'd be there much earlier. So it's been sitting there waiting for us.
I'll start with Alison on this one. How difficult is it? Because I have 2 kids, you guys have 3 kids, and now everyone's homeschooling. I just don't have any time in the day for anything anymore. I got to work still and teach as well.
Right. So you see, we are outside because 3 kids are inside and one's on a Zoom. And the other one's making sure she stays on the Zoom. So it's good. We have a system down.
Derek, your parents were teachers. Are you getting into teacher mode right now?
No, I am very bad. I do math, and I'm good for 4th grade math. I'm not good for any other math. But yeah, we were fortunate. Both of our parents were teachers, and I think we very much not only appreciated them growing up, but even more so appreciate, what teachers are doing now and how challenging it is. I think you referred to, having to be able to work and teach. And I think we realize even with our group of teachers, not only are they teaching our kids, but, they have their own kids at home and they have challenges, and very appreciative of not only our parents and what they did, dedicating their lives to teaching, but what all teachers are going through right now.
Yeah, they're one of the unsung hero groups that we talk about a lot. All right, I want to ask the Sheltons this now. A lot of people are trying to figure out what to do with their idle time. People take walks, they do whatever. A lot of people are binge watching television. I got an idea that you like Tiger King. Have you watched it, and your thoughts about it so far?
Well, I will say I think Allie was like the first watcher of Tiger King in the United States. She can find shows quickly, and we watched Tiger King the first night.
Wait a minute, you binge watched the entire Tiger King in one night?
Oh, yeah.
It took 2.
2 nights.
It took 2.
Wow.
2 nights.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
It was like a train wreck. I couldn't stop watching, falling asleep and waking up so lost because, every 5 minutes it's like a plot twist or a new great character added that, I couldn't stop. It's close to here too.
The sanctuary where Carol Baskin is, it's actually in the Tampa Bay area. So it's kind of weird, surreal when you're talking about things that are local to where you live.
I want to go back to Carol Baskin. You mentioned her. Did she kill her husband? What do you guys think? Where are you at on this?
We're staying completely, we're playing completely neutral on that, on what our thoughts are. At least I am.
Watch the documentary.
I want to ask you guys what it's been like. The whirlwind at the end of the season, you were in Minnesota, and I guess from a wife's perspective, this is really challenging as well. What was it like going through the process? You had the Mets interview, you had a Pirates interview, you weren't sure what was going to happen. What was that whole experience like for you guys?
How much time do we have?
A lot.
It's so exciting. You want what he wants, and you want to see his dreams come true, and you're always there for him to help get to that level. And then when it's right there, it's nerve-wracking, it's exciting, it's highs and lows, and a lot of praying.
Derek, we talked a little bit about this in spring training, but how influential was Alison in pushing you to be a manager?
Well, I think she was the greatest influence. And, I've told this story numerous times, but when we were fired in Tampa and we had some time to reflect on some job opportunities that we had to go back and be a hitting coach, one of the things that Allie was very poignant with questioning is like, you want to manage, you need to get outside of your comfort zone, and very comfortably could have taken other hitting coach jobs and, been happy. But I think at that time I knew I wanted to manage. She knew from our conversations during that I wanted to manage. She was probably the biggest influence in terms of it. And, I think her trust in me and her trust in my ability was something when the person that's closest to you, was like, hey, let's do this, and definitely wouldn't have done it. Wouldn't be sitting here as the Pirates manager if it wasn't for, the lady next to me, pushing me to get outside my comfort zone.
So I want to hear from both of you guys, and I'll start with you, Allison. So what was that phone call like when Derek got offered the Pirates job?
Derek's theory is the longer the day goes on without a phone call, the worse it is. I don't like that theory, but because it was about 2 o'clock and he was just pacing, and I was nervous calling every friend to just kind of talk and try to not think about it. So when the phone call came, it was like I kind of feel like everything stopped and it was slow motion.
It was just she and I in the room, and the fact that she was a large part of what pushed me towards, like we talked about previously, of getting out of the comfort zone and doing this job. It was kind of a culmination of a lot of hard work, a lot of prayers, a lot of thoughts. And, to Allie's point, we definitely feel like we're in the right place. We feel like we're in Pittsburgh at the right time. It's the right group of players, the right group of people, the right city. And I think we're extremely excited about the opportunity, moving forward.
Thanks, guys. This is Living Room Sports presented by Armina Stone. And coming up next, did you know that Derek Shelton had a brief television career? We'll talk about it when we continue.